Welcome in, everyone. Today we continue our journey through the Blueprints game. We're on day 31, trying to solve the mysteries of the mansion and find room 46. Let's continue. Last we left off, we were trying to solve some of the mysteries around the safes. Trying to figure out how to get those open, as well as trying to find a basement key. Oh, we can get the coat check right away and get our sledgehammer back. Be very useful if we can find some trunks. Let's do this side path first. We're in the corner, so closet's ideal. Definitely going to need those resources, as we've seen in multiple previous days. Quickly run out. Oh, coming in handy right away. But actually, since we can only connect one direction, maybe it's better to do this one for now. Until we get something that can turn right. Like the security room. No freebies. I'd also like to find out the password for the security system to go along with those safes. It's another mystery I haven't figured out. Let's see, 4 items is pretty good since we can't redraw from here. We're going to lose that one square, but 4 items might make up for it. Now we can find some more items. That was only 3, right? 2 gems and a foot. Where's the 4th? Oh, here we go, car keys. I don't want a dead end, so we'll probably do the Nook. Then we'll go back to the den. Need to try to extend out to the left a bit. Passageway is nice, but 2 gems this early. We're kind of forced into it. We need to continue to have spaces available. The chapel is okay right now because we have no coins. And it's not like we're going to pass through here too many times later in the map. Storeroom. All right. A note here. Don't know if that has any real value to us, since if they're in the pool of rooms, we're going to draft them. So it might just be lore. Do secret passage. Do the breaker box and turn off the key cards, though. Or we could get some more money. Let's disable key cards. Get that off of our list of issues. All right. Got that all set. And we have 2 opportunities to move forward. Okay. The garage would be nice, but we don't want to block ourselves off yet. We would get something out of that trunk. Kitchen lets us move forward and buy food. Courtyard gives us gems. That's a good trade since we have to spend a gem. Maybe that's the one. And maybe get the shovel. Occasionally it's in here. It is. I wonder if it has a higher chance of spawning there, because I've seen it several times. Alright, it's kind of a long walk back to the Nook. We'll see if we can just wrap around before we use a bunch of steps to get there. The pool seems ideal. That'll also unlock some other rooms in the draft list. Oh yes, opportunity to spread money, that is always needed, and it might connect us back to the Nook. Can also connect to the foundation if we just want 4 coins. I think we risk that we use one of the other 2 sides to get to the foundation. And also if we find the garage again, we can get the upgrade. This note to me says that March of the Count is the only one we should be paying attention to. I feel like the other ones being red and the word herrings means they can be ignored. I don't know if the library actually has these. I can't recall. We'll do the spread gold. No reason to run payroll at the moment. We don't have the rooms that would be affected by it. March of the account could also refer to what we need to do with these safes. Interesting art. An arrow pointing to the safe or something else. Can't really tell what that is on the top shelf. Don't have a gem, but the commissary gets us what we need, and that's another path. We can't get that one either. So we're stuck with the billiards. It at least keeps our path open. Possibly get some gems or keys. Oh, this is subtraction, this is multiplication, right. Let's see. Should be 4. Yep. 16. Yep. Oh, here's the library, but that gives us a dead end. The gym lights are off, so we won't lose 2 steps. And here's the running shoes, so we can save some steps long term. Oh, and a keycard door we don't need to worry about. This would be ideal if this was the garage over here. It is not. Let's leave our paths open. both of the other statements is false, that would be correct, because one of them would have to be true. Unless this is the one that was true. Let's see. On the face of it, this one is, if this one is true, obviously one of these would be false. And it would be this one. If this one is false, and this has the gems, then this is still true. So I feel like it's this one. And it is. Oh, we have a special key. Let's not use that yet. I think it just gives you more doors, the silver one. Drawing room, have any additional items? No. Spread keys, which might be good. Having extra steps would be good. Having all the spread items in here would be good as well. Although I don't know if it moves the gold that's already been spread around or whatever it was. Yeah, gold. I think it's one of these two, because this one limits us. I'd like ideally both with this and the conference room. Oh, coin purse. We haven't found any trunks, surprisingly. Sledgehammer's not been very useful. That's fine, we'll go back and get this one room. Oh, it's locked. We need a key. Guess we won't get that one room yet. Should be some dig spots in here. Coins would be useful if we had more of them. Our choices here are just this direction. If it's locked, we would have a problem. This leaves us only a locked door. And this costs too much. Guess we could try the gymnasium. See if that one's open to us. Oh, the magnifying glass. Diamonds. Well, that is useful, but a key would be even more useful. So now can we get back to... . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . gymnasium. Seems to be our only path at the moment. In hopes that it's not locked. To try to pick up a key. And we can, because it is keycard. Cloister. Guess we risk it. And hope it has what we need. So we have the shovel, but how do you get to the center? There must be a puzzle here. Or a button. Oh. That one had a button. Are there more? I think I've gone all the way around. Guess I'm expecting it to be a combination, but maybe it's just the one. I think it was this one, right? Yeah, it's back to being available. Oh, it's these two. There we go. Well, that was a poor start. Wow. Don't imagine there's any additional secrets on this. But it doesn't hurt to look. Should be a permanent addition, I would hope. Yeah, A2. I was wondering how you get enough money for like the expensive items. Maybe that's just the start of how you start to gain. Doesn't help us with our key problem though. It does set us up for the future. Don't have anywhere we can buy any keys. So we'll go back to coat check and put our item away. I think is the best plan. Hope I can get to it from the parlor. Can I not? Oh no, I'm blocked. Let's see. Pool. And this way. So we got a lot of choices actually. But I like Sledgehammer the best, I think, of these. Money that we can't use. So, yeah, I think we're out of choices here. Some slight advancement with the token. All right. Oh, additional notes and an allowance. Get our gem. That's handy. Get that right away. Key will be useful. We want to go to the corner, so we'll leave that. Give ourselves a chance to buy something later if we need it. What do we have? Oh, the shovel and the metal detector. Once again, the chapel. Pick it up because it gives us pass, but not actually go in. Till we need to. Or have no money. Let's see. Hallway doesn't really do anything for us. In fact, none of these really give us much value. So we might as well just throw a bedroom here. All right. This hallway is better. Need to keep our paths available. Oh boy. Only in box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. Let's see. If this one was true, And this one would be false. And this one would be true. This one can never be false because one of them has to be true of the three. So this is always true. Right? Does that make sense? If this was false, all three would be false. Okay, so that's true no matter what. And if this one is true, then this one is false. And it has the gems. I think it's in the blue box in either situation, right? Once again, limiting our choices here with 2 dead-end rooms. I've never found anything on this shelf, but I check every time. Okay, 2. Three. There we go. Here we go. Spread out our choices. Thank you. Now let's go back. Get the other room started. Oh, but we have 6 coins. We don't want to do that. Hold, please. We're not going back yet. Oh, the locksmith in the conference room. How much is the special key? 8. Okay, we need a couple more. Like more choices. This gives us the most. This gives us a chance to get a book. This is the one we checked out a couple days ago. Wow, that's a sad story. Finally, adjust a trunk. Um, Wait, is this note the where we check things out? No. Have to go upstairs for that. Records. Scrapbook. Oh, it tells me who checked it out. Nobody's checked it out for 6 years. Wait a minute. Okay, 85 it was released. The boiler room. Like that. That puts me in a difficult spot. Not sure if I want to create a dead end here. I guess it's okay because I have the foundation. Oh, we don't have the shovel, so we can't do anything with that. Silver key is the only special key I have. Let's see, what about this door? What is this? I think it's just remnants of another room or something. Oh, we need a key card or to turn them off. Okay. Okay, good. This gives us choices. And the ability to later get more steps. We don't have security room, so can't turn everything completely off. But since these are dead ends anyway, it's a start. Okay. Oh, there's security. That is perfect. Occasionally things work out the way you want them to. Might as well do this one. This is a dead end. Oh, but it needs a key. Maybe hold off. Oh, that's ugly. That limits us. Does give us a redraw though. That might save us. Because we're doing this door now. There's no real reason to redraw this one. It doesn't lead us anywhere. Just check for items. Should be able to use this door now. That gives us one choice. That'll just give us one choice. But we can pick up gems here, so it'll be a good trade. We didn't get the shovel to spawn this time. Kitchen or corridor or redraw. This will guarantee it's unlocked at least. Dark room doesn't bother us, we turned off the power and it gives us two choices. Do we not turn the dark room lights on? We can have dinner now too. The bell has rang. We could use the steps. And we can check the power situation. We can turn the lights on in the dark room for sure. Where's the utility? Right below us. Fix that problem. There we go, the lights are on. Now we'll be able to see floor plans also. Maybe pick up an item here. Yep, battery pack. I don't know what the battery pack is for. I haven't seen anything that looks like it uses one. Oh no, we're going to run into all locked doors. Good, we did not. So we could redraw. I don't think we need to at the moment, as long as we keep having a path. Get some items here, hopefully. Oh, the entrance hall and a key. Do we go back for the 2 chests? It is a long walk. The garage would give us keys, but we need paths also. Oh, patio gives us... This is difficult. I think we take the patio. Tells us about the shovel that we don't have. So you would like to keep going. But the study also has information to help us open things, I think. Maybe since we're not going to win this day either way, we use the study as a chance to review what's in there. It does have a safe and a key card. Face Ace is the pictures on the center room on row 1 on this map. Which I think is always the... yeah, is always the entry hall. Is there pictures in here? What is that? Spine Pine? And we're in row 7, column 1. Well, it does give us 4 numbers if we go by that. So if we think of it that way, we do rows and columns. It's 1, 3, 7, 1. Okay, that didn't enter it. Let's do them backwards, I guess. I don't know if you have to zoom out to... oh no, you don't, okay. No? Okay. "44 letters in the message." That's the letter F. I do feel like that is the solution to one of the puzzles, though. Is to figure out the numbering that goes with these. What is Beard Bard? Have we had that one? I don't have it noted anywhere. I don't think I've seen it. I do know that the letter E is in the second column, first column, second row. I suppose it could just be duplicates of the same number. No. Which one did I say I was in? Oh yeah, 7. I also don't know if it's 4 digits or not. I'm just making assumptions. Let's see, I feel like it is because it says pairs. 2 pairs in this note. Anything else in here? Give us a clue. Chessboard is the wrong shape. I mean, it's the wrong number of rooms. I guess. Yeah. It's the same chess piece that's here, though. Interesting. D8. I don't have any reason to believe it has to do with phones. Spinning this, doing anything? No. It does land at a different spot each time, though. Looks like there's 4 or 5 landing spots. I feel like solving this unlocks a lot for us. Going forward, always being able to open at least one of the safes. And understanding some of the logic. What else? If I look at the grid here, though, not looking at the map, but the actual whole blueprint. Oh, those are inches probably. I was gonna say it's in the second inch. I'm sure this has some meaning, being they're the same piece. And what is that, 4-8 or 8-4? Does that have anything to do with this weird thing with the pictures? Just check the combinations that are basic. Nope. Can't really brute force 9 numbers on a pad with a 4-digit code. Take too long. We'll have to save it for next time we have the study. I mean, I like having the information. Took some notes. But I don't have the answer yet. So our only choices left are the observatory, which I think needs a key, and the chapel. How do we get back to the chapel? Goodness, this would be a walk. I do have the battery pack. I always thought maybe it was for this, but I don't see what this is attached to. Is this the right way? Yes. Oh, this is not turned on because I'm using it for the elevator. If we had one more coin somewhere, we could buy a key. I'm pretty sure. Let me just validate that's right. Maybe, oh, we want a special key. Theoretically, we could just buy a key. Yeah. Maybe we can see about that door. But it's just going to get us to the top of the map. I don't think it's going to provide us any answers. Two redraws possible. We have 4 items here, but I don't know what value that gives us. We do have a code check. Maybe we set up for our next run. Should be able to get all the way back. Unless we go the wrong way. Now it's iffy. No, we saved a step. We got the running shoes, that's right. Alright, let's check something in. Maybe put the battery pack in there? I don't see it too often. And we can still check the gymnasium. Oh, I put it away and there's 2 chests. Nope. I have the sledgehammer. Oh, secret garden key. Can you put keys in there? That would actually be more valuable. Maybe the most valuable. Can. That is what we're going to put in there. And now we can't make it over there. So that's the end of the day. On to the next. on to day 33. Looking at my notes from some of the other rooms, maybe have some ideas about the safe in the study and the boudoir. As I have some other random notes that kind of apply to it, maybe. Maybe not, we'll see. If we pull those up in this day, we can try them out. Do that. In the hallway. Get a nice variety of options early. Looks like we get a free gem. Anything else in here at the moment? No. Oh, perfect. We can get our key back right away. There's something else in the garden I wanted to try as well with the puzzle. So we should be able to do that. Commissary's fine. Can see what's for sale. Shovels, keys, and gems. Key is pretty expensive though. Oh, the courtroom would be ideal, but since we can't have that, let's get or the courtyard, I should say. Let's do the utility closet. We'll just stack the dead ends. All right. Decent start. Let's do this one first. Billiard room is fine. Get some items. Check behind the bar, there's never anything there. Do a little math. 8? No, 7. I realize depending on where they are in the grid, like the inner ones you do first, and then you slowly move outward by a ring for which piece of math you're doing. So we start with 10, and then we do the subtraction, and then we do the other addition and multiplication because they're on the outer rings. Or at least that's how it seems to be. So we got 10. So yeah, see, it can't be 10 times 18 though, or that would be way too high. So we must have to do them in a different order. There's no division here. How can we do a multiplication? doesn't put us over 20. This one's confusing. 'Cause it's either 10 or it's 0. And neither of those are good for multiplication with 18. Wonder what they want here. If this outer 10 was purple and meant division, that might make more sense. But it's blue, which is addition. If we do minus 10? I mean, it's 8. That's still pretty high. I feel like this is just the wrong color. We're in the wrong place. I'm not really sure what number this could possibly be. May have to brute force this round just to see what the math is. Because it doesn't divide by 18 either. But if it was really 180 and it was division, it would be 180 divided by 10 is 8. I mean, I don't know what they want. That wasn't it, but yeah, this one doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe it's just 10. Oh, so they really wanted 0 times 18. That seems like it shouldn't be a value, but okay. Like, I don't think that should be part of the puzzle. Still don't have any gems, so do this. Go through the... see if there's any items. Yeah, a gem, there we go. That is what we needed. Now we're very limited on paths, so we need this to go left. Let's go get our money first. Somehow we ended up with a lot of dead ends early, despite having good room choices. Okay. Security is a good choice, gives us a couple exits. No freebies. Oh, key card. There's one freebie. We're not going to need the key card because we're going to shut them off, but I guess nice to have. normally. And they're off. Alright. We again need gems. Well, maybe the closet will give us some. That only gives us one exit, so don't need to use it. Just use the regular one. Now this one gives us 2 exits. This one is worthwhile. Despite losing a coin. And even give us our money back. Gives us 2 exits. And a free redraw in this room. Anything else hiding in here? No. And again, we get the courtyard when we don't have any gems. Dark room's okay because I returned on the light. Did we not? I'm pretty sure we did. I'll have to go back. Library gives us an exit, corridor gives us an exit. Before we go in there, let's go back to the utility closet. Well, it's a lot of steps because we only have one-way path. But necessary, I feel like. Hopefully we'll find the kitchen and get some more steps anyway. Or the dining room. There, we just got +5. Spend our coins while we're here if we can. Buy a couple gems. That seems to be our limiter so far. Dark room on. I swear I flipped that. Maybe I flipped it the wrong direction. Okay, back we go. Oh, we got the bonus because we had the sleeping mask when we came back. I see. That's why I got the little boost. Now going through the chapel won't be as painful as we've spent our money. And the lights are on. Lights being on also helps us in case there's a free item here on the counter. Not in this case. Ooh, the boiler room is a good one, gives us lots of choices. The library has a key. We can check out a book. And a conference room. Oh, getting some amazing choices here. Anything on the table of value? No. Can we use this key in this direction? No. I didn't think we could. I think it has to be north-south. Oh, but here's the boudoir, which is one of the rooms I wanted to check. This one has a safe. And I realized going back that this Christmas picture has a safe wrapped. So that was a gift. So maybe it's just 1225. I was looking for more obvious clues like numbers hidden. But you know, maybe it's just date in the picture, and there we go. Got a gem, and one of the notes in the red envelopes, I think there's 8, and we were able to find 7 of them at least. Daniel's very upset. Okay, one safe open. Great. Glad to have solved at least one of them. Now let's see, since it's north-south, if this will work. No? Okay. I don't know what causes that key to work or not work. This would give us a lot of steps, but this feels like the right choice. Let's go back to the boiler room. Well, maybe just tough it out over here for now. Keep using this till it works. There we go. This gives us an opportunity to test another thing I wanted to try. Oh, that's a doorway, okay. The shovel's not out here, is it? That would be a great bonus. No. So we know about this. We've unlocked this. Let's pull the lever. Open the door on the left. But I also wanted to see if this wall was a secret. It sure looks like it. But we need to turn these so they all face north. If we can. I know we can turn 2 of them. There's not a third one to turn. Maybe if we had the sledgehammer, it'd let us hit it. This certainly looks like a secret. Can't just walk through, though. Don't know what this is for. There's two of them. Is it for hanging something? Oh, there's more than two, there's three. I can turn these knobs all directions and see if any other direction does anything. No, it doesn't seem to change anything. If we lift this, does it close the door? Oh, it does. I never even thought to try that. Does it being closed have any impact? No, it doesn't seem to have any impacts. Alright, there must be something else that has to be done, because this is definitely something. I don't see any pressable bricks. Or third dials. So let's see, is this the dead end? This is the dead end. Oh, we can get extra items. Let's do that. I don't think I've been in this room before. If I have, it was only once. Key. Oh, an upgrade disc. Is locked and it doesn't ask us for a key, so maybe we don't have the right one. Okay. A lot of interactive items in this room. Does it never end? I could be talking about anything. Card and car. So boudoir will give us 10 steps, and that's just right around the corner. And the closet is a little bit further, will give us 3 gems. Oh, the walk-in closet. I hope it's that one. Let's see. Yeah, as advertised. Need to go around a bit. Oh, look at all the fruit that has appeared. Lots of steps. Amazing. There's the closet. I wonder what caused the fruit to appear. Oh, maybe it's the next time you draft the closet. Or maybe there's actually another walk-in closet. The only one I have currently is utility. So maybe there's another version. Oh well, worth checking out. Let's go back. Try to continue on our way. We may end up stuck with locked doors or gems, we'll see. Let's go this way first. Oh, the dining room's a perfect spot. Gets us into the foundation, gives us food for later. This doesn't do much for us, but it will get us gems and give us an exit. So that's something. Well, let's see. If this is true, then this doesn't have the gems. And this is true. And this is false. If this is true, and this is false, and it means this box doesn't have gems. And this one's also false. Hey, we found them. Okay, a little more flexibility now that we have a couple gems. The mail room and the observatory. Get something from the observatory. Well, too late on the sale as we've already bought stuff, but if we need more. We've managed 2 entries into this room. Oh, here's the walk-in closet that has the bonuses. This would be the better choice, but it darkens one of our choices when we draft things. We need the gems, and we still have 2 paths. So let's load up. Oh, and is that a diary key? No, deposit box key. I have never gotten that item. So somewhere there's a safe deposit box. Interesting. Any other paths here? No, just the one at the garden. Our last key for now. this will make sure we have an unlocked door. So we'll take that. Kitchen gives us more paths, which I think is what we need. Even though, well, the gymnasium's turned off actually. The lights are turned off, so we won't lose steps. So let's do this. Here we got the shoes, so we'll actually save steps. Oh, and this is great if we ever need the other hallway with the 7 locked doors. It will be unlocked. I've never gotten this one either. Epson, Sinclair, Key the 4th, Kiana, Sinclair Gates, and 2 hands pointing to a door. Courtyard's a good trade because we get gems back, and there's a possibility we'll find the shovel. Doesn't look like we found the shovel this time. No. But we traded gems. 1 for 2. And the laboratory. We haven't had the laboratory and the boiler room at the same time before. So maybe we can get more value from the lab now. Because we have both. No freebies. Oh, we could do the upgrade disc here though. Let's do that before we lose it. Storeroom upgrade. Oh, I think we do money, right? We want to boost the cash flow to try to get items for the modern or the expensive store. Now that we have power, I converted the periodic table numbers with actual elements which were in another room, and it makes a phrase, push 3 up after 9, which I assume is meant to relate to these in some way. It's not powered yet though, so I need to use... The pain here is that the boiler room is several rooms away to try to figure this out. But we need it to be powered. Looks like the pipes are gold, red, and blue. I don't know if that'll have any impact when we get to the boiler room itself. None of the dials yet. Okay. Keycard's dead, so we get to see what's here. We've turned that off. Oh, the office will let us turn. Maybe we can get down to the boiler room. That would be crazy lucky. Oh, and we can have a meal now too. This is a safe that I haven't figured out, or don't know for sure. I think it has something to do with this note, March of the Count, but I haven't found that book at all, so I'm not really sure. And if it has to do with levers, I found one lever but never had a use for it. March of the Count could also have something to do with the terminal password. I don't know. It seems pretty clear though from the other ones that the other two have to do with the date and the fact that we're in December. Like the book I checked out was 12/8/93. So maybe this one has to do with the date as well, but I don't know what date. looking at the items in here is not making it obvious to me. Crown and crow are the images. Queen. Oh, the time on this clock is interesting. It's not like the other clocks. It's set at, what is that, like 12:47? Somewhere in there? Maybe 1:47? I guess we could try that if nothing else. Let's at least try the December dates in here and see if anything clicks. But yeah, I don't see an obvious clue, at least. See the wires. Blue, red, green, or green, red, green, blue, yellow? I don't... Maybe just try the time. I've been surprised if that was what it wanted. Oh, wait, it is changing. But have we really gone from 8 to 1? I don't have any other clocks to compare it to, I guess. So maybe. Oh, this one's locked. We're gonna have a problem if we don't find more keys, that is certainly true. But for now, I guess we can check this one while we're here. Let's focus on the laboratory. Three locks. Oh, I forgot I could spread money at the terminal up there, but that's okay, money isn't... Actually, money can get us a key. Let's go do it, because it'll just end up in the conference room and we can grab all of it. We're gonna get food anyway. Let's quickly run back. So intrigued by the safe that I forgot the obvious, which is to spread money around. There we go. Now go get food and visit the conference room. Be nice if you could get them all lined up in one area, but that seems pretty unlikely in most runs. Alright. This is the dining room, so we'll go there first. Country stew pie. And we have boiler room, so we're going to get 30 steps out of this. Now, let's see. Just go over and down, and we're back to the conference room, which should have a bunch of money on the table. And it does. And now we can buy keys. Although the commissary is a ways away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps. It's going to cost us 18 steps to buy a key. That's a pretty big investment. And it's only 5 steps to the boiler room. Maybe we should start with that. Difficult part is the boiler room's on the opposite side of the house, so it's a long walk to see if anything happened. We are saving the occasional step, which is nice. Okay. What is not powered is this red one right here. So my thought is, because this one's the ramp, that we power this one, or we do something with the middle. So easy enough to turn off the elevator and power that. And actually, can we power that and the ramp? Let's see. One more. There. Oh, that isn't powered. This one is powered now. I've never understood what this does, though. Oh, it's what lets me go over there. Yeah, so now it should be upstairs. This one should be the one that powers that back up. So we got that. But we don't have... Does this work now? No. If we turn that... How can I get both things? Maybe I can't. Maybe it's just not allowed to have both. It gives power to that door that we don't even need power to anymore. Alright, so this is the only one that gives me blue there, so we'll just have to hope that's the right one. Because if it's the center one, I haven't figured that out yet. So now we need to go over, lose a couple coin, come through the library. Alright, let's see. Secret garden. Is it powered? It doesn't look like it. Shoot. I thought the red one would mean that it's powered. This is going to be a little difficult since they're so far away. Yeah, there's nothing to press. Oh wait, here we go. Maybe there is. Okay. Did that do anything? I don't think so. I assume something happens when you do it right. Any other references besides this? Which is what gave me that info. How many switches are there? 10. Oh, and here's the periodic table, which you get the note from. This doesn't seem to reference that. See if raising any of them does anything. I wonder if along with the note you have to do them in this order. But there's more than 10 on here. So I don't think that's it. I also don't know if it's actually fully powered. Maybe the red light means it's not actually powered. That could be the case. That is what I'm gonna guess. I don't think they have to be right next to each other, but maybe they do. I mean the boiler room and this room. What else? We need keys. We're going nowhere, and the boiler room does have a door. If only the commissary wasn't so far away, but maybe we make the jog. Just to unlock more choices for later, maybe. Or we could run to coat check and put away the vault key. Because I have not found that, and I've only ever seen the vault one time in the list. So let's see, how do we get down there? I feel like we made progress, but we could have made so much more, it feels like, if things had kind of lined up. Like if the boiler room was closer, we could do a lot more testing, but I can't be running 10 squares round trip to check. We would just be out of spaces immediately. Buy 2 keys and some gems. Oh, we could try the shovel. Shovel. So we're going to put the vault key away in the assumption that we're not going to get the vault this round, based on the steps left. Might be a mistake, but we'll see. Most of our steps are going to be used going back to one of the doors. Save some steps here. Yep. All right, straight up. Oh, and here's some digging spots. Oh, get some steps back, nice. Any more? No. All right. Here's one of our keys. Oh, the gems are calling to me. That then locks us into, well, we still have 3 choices. Really, we only have 2 though, because they're only 2 close ones. I think we go for it. In case we want to draw a room, I think 4 gems is the most that I've ever seen a room cost. And we don't have any redraws. Well, all of these are dead ends, but we can get keys. The prism? Is it always the prism in here? Feels like that's the only key I've gotten when I've come in here. I've already made note of the capital or bold words here on those sheets, so don't need to recheck those. House and hose, maybe? Other random things on the floor. No. Okay. A few more coins. use the prism key here. I mean, it has to be this. I mean, we could use the steps, but I don't think there's going to be any way we can win this round either way. So I'd like to just see more rooms. Here we get steps from this. And a key. Wow, that was really lucky. I have not been in the attic yet, but I don't have 3 gems. Shoot. So that's all our paths. I feel like we made pretty good progress on this one. Got a red note. Got to put away the vault key for later. A lot of good stuff. So we will call it a day and move on. Two new rooms, okay, that's cool. Alright, let's go again. Coat check here, that's nice. Getting a lot of good path rooms right away. Go ahead and grab our key for the vault. Oh, the metal detector, nice. See what stars are in the sky. Some diamonds and a key. I've seen 19 sets of stars. That's pretty good. We could spread gems to other green rooms. Or we could do billiards and maybe get keys. I think we'll think about our future here and put the patio. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Not bad. We can get some coins. Let's do that. I don't want to spend all my gems right away. I think we need to keep the paths open. Now let's go back and do the other side. Oh, we can get the office right away. That has some steps in it. And some coins, apparently. Oh, yep. I didn't look what was above it before I turned the dial. Maybe I should double check that. Can you not? Oh, you can't undo it. Haha. Interesting. But I can shut the drawer. That is interesting. Why bother shutting the drawer? What value does that provide? Oh, we don't want to spread gold yet because there's not enough rooms. Prefer to do that either when I have a conference room where there's more rooms on the map. This is perfect. It'll have gems in it, as well as additional gems, I think, because we spread them out. We don't have the sledgehammer, but we do have a key. And we got our key back. I think the den is the perfect choice here. I'm not going to open that one because I'll keep the silver key for a locked door. No free items. Nope. Okay. This will give us a wraparound. Although it only is saving one room if we have to come through security. So maybe it's better to get the items. And a broken handle. I have never once been able to use it. Maybe this will be the time. I mean, it's annoying to lose money, but the chapel has the most exits. Just is what it is. That awkwardly would leave us without any entry, so I think we do commissary, spend our money, and have access to that square. Oh, the shovel. And the sledgehammer. Great value. This is a dead end, so we can use a dead end room if we want. Like getting free steps. And the garage key. Good use of space there. This gives us more exits, hopefully. It does. Ah, key. Every once in a while there's a key on the floor, but I've only ever found them with the metal detector. It is so difficult not to pick the garage here, but I know I shouldn't. This is the better choice. So now let's go back to the bedroom before we get too far away. I mean, we're pretty far away already, but need to go down to. And now we have the sledgehammer, we can open this. Keys, glorious keys. Oh, some money. And a rock. Win some, you lose some. Corridor is always left unlocked. I'd like to use that one level higher. Gymnasium, do we have the breaker room yet? No. Only gives us one path. Oh, there's a key. Is it already making noise before we even got in the room? Oh, I've never seen one on the floor before. That's new. One. Holy, this is a lot. We got 8 minus 4 minus 8, 0, 1. I think the answer is 1. It was 1. And is the answer 8? No, shoot. Four. Can't do 4 minus 8. It's not 16 minus 8 because we just tried that. Not sure what they want from this one. What other number could it even be? I mean, if we do 8 minus 4, then the answer is 16. Try that. Oh, that's what they wanted. That wasn't very clear at all. I think we want to stay connected. So the parlor it is. Boxes next to this box contain gems has to be incorrect if it's plural. Also incorrect. Unless it just means just this one. I guess that's what it must mean. I'm gonna guess it's the white one, because then this one is true, this one is false, this one is true. Oh, we got a key. We're doing good on resources. At the moment. Hopefully that can continue. Go over here. Okay, I'd like to continue on straight ahead, but none of those lead me anywhere. This has a safe that I could open, but it dead ends me. Feels like kitchen's the only choice, just so I don't end up in a dead end. Turn on the water, flood the kitchen. Well, this is pretty terrible, so I think gymnasium's the only choice. Until we can turn off the light, that's gonna subtract an extra step. But hey, we get the boudoir now. And we can open this. It's note 4 again. None of these are going to let us continue down. So I guess let's take the breaker. Okay. Now the gymnasium won't eat our steps. Because the light is off. Oh, the rumpus room. Like that one. Check our fortune.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of the dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Alright, well that was a creepy one. Interesting that there's a chess piece here. Some of the rooms have large chess pieces in them. I have to wonder if that means something. Well, I mean, the passageway is the best value here. Not the most interesting, but definitely the best. Get one of our keys back. the conference room. That's handy. We have the office, so we could get money if we wanted. Okay. We have a single room here we can fill in. I think we take the steps. We don't have the bonus for the steps though, so maybe we do the workshop. Since we'd only be getting 4. Oh, there's page 8 of the music, which I think I already have written down. Yep. Not the one I'm missing. Anything else in this room before we try to workshop anything? Nope. Oh, we can make a dowsing rod. Detector shovel. Oh, let's try it. Greater chance of finding coins and keys. And much greater chance when digging. Cool. That doesn't assemble anything. And the keycard doesn't. Okay, I think it's the only item we can make. That was cool though. Gain some steps if we have any more bedrooms. Wow, this is absolutely the worst possible choices. And this is our last room, so we need exits. Oh, we can have a meal though. How far back is the meal? Oh, pretty far back. Book is here. Now it's December 10th, apparently. Seeing if anything jumps out at me. or if it's just lore. Oh, we have a map here. That's it, huh? Okay. Right, so we've hit the corner. We've never gotten the attic, so let's go. Try it out. Or at least I don't recall getting it. The battery. More items. Probably money. Oh, no key. April 12th. What is it? Oh, lockpick set. Oh, lots of items. It's one of those me as a kid. I mean, Simon. Interesting. So, from the entryway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. So, row 6, column 2. Okay. That's the nook in this case, if that means anything. And I'm sure it does. Oh, I should have tried to pick the lock. Oh well. So this is the door that would be open if we had the secret garden. But it is not, and so we are out of steps to go anywhere. But this was a good run, I feel like, for information. We should go back to coat check and put something away. I think the detector shovel, honestly. I know I want the vault item, but it just feels like the right thing to do. Hope I could have went through the other way. Oh, is this the treasure map room? It is. Hold on. I just accidentally went to the right place. Lost Coffers of Mount Holly. 40 coins. Holy. The question is, can I get this without having the treasure map? Now that I know what room it's in. I'm guessing not. So this will be wasted, unfortunately. Can pick up some steps for tomorrow. Hasn't even filled the sink yet. I feel like several secrets were uncovered on this run. Which at least feels like progress. Because sometimes the runs don't feel like any progress at all. Detector shovel it is. Should just take a peek outside and see if anything's changed with this gate over here. It's unlikely. We haven't really done anything. No. We haven't done anything that would impact it as far as I can tell. Always good to take a peek. Stuffed wild quail, delicious. All right, next run it is. Baronial bed and breakfast. We're back at the homestead. We'll take our allowance. Oh, either the billiard or the pantry is good here. We don't get any weird math this time. Oh, here we go. 13 minus 10 is 3. 6, 4, 2. Yep. 5 times 20 divided by 5 is 20. 2? Wasn't 2. Or I've already forgotten what I said here. 13 minus 10, 3, 6, 2. Okay. And this one was 20. What do they want here? If it's 9 minus 3, it could be 6, I guess. Because it wasn't 2. Huh, not 6 either. This is a weird one. Guess it could be 3 times 3 is 9. That's what they wanted. Strange mathing. Alright, the den. I like it when the rooms give me lots of choices. Well, this keeps us going forward even though it doesn't connect to the hallway. Alright, go back. Commissary might be good here. Oh, I don't have a gem. Certainly not going to be able to buy one for just 2. No, but we can get a magnifying glass, sleeping mask, and running shoes. Okay. Once again, not great choices. No left turns anywhere? No. Wow, this is gross. Gives us more turns. If we go to bedrooms. Well, secret passage is our only choice because otherwise we're at dead ends. Cloister of the courtyard. We don't have the digging item, so we'll go with courtyard. Oh, the gem cost isn't bypassed, so never mind. It's only on this one. Oh, just the note, not the token, because we already got it. We can't dig at the moment. Well, I guess we were just destined to not do well this time, because everything was a dead end. At least it was quick. Get started with some items. Perfect for the den. Not going to use a key on this. It is locked, correct? Yeah. Wait and see if we can get the sledgehammer. Go back and get our item out of here. Wasn't one? One times one is one. Oh. 17, 2. What? Sure seems like it should be 2. Unless I'm only squaring 1 and not 4. In which case it's a negative number. Maybe it wants 10. It wants 10. So this is 10 again. Not by the different logic. Some of these could be clearer for sure. Why is this one not 10? Oh, there's 3 here. Yeah. So this should be 4 minus 14, right? Why is it different? Either 4 or 10, I guess. I don't know what other number it could be. I've already forgotten what they want for this one. So this is either 4 or it's 10. Which would make this answer either 4 or 10. I think I tried both of those and neither worked. Is it 6? Do I do the subtraction and then the addition? That would be weird. No. Is it 12? No. Maybe. Could it be 14? Minus 3 plus 1? Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't seem to line up with the way the other one worked right before it. Like, this one is almost the same situation, and the answer is 10. It's those two numbers added, subtracted from 15. So why isn't this also 10? No consistency. So I don't really know what they want here. So I guess we're just going to have to try other numbers randomly. Because I think I've tried all the ones I logically could be. So we'll just try all the numbers, I guess, till we guess which one it is they want. Try not to brute force it, but I don't know what else that we could do. Got a little excited there and skipped one. Try 12. So we're coming down to only a couple choices. I didn't think it was going to be 20. I think we've tried every number. Yeah, I don't... Is it possible for it not to actually work? Maybe we have these three. Two. Oh, it's two. Okay. Don't know how they got to two, but we'll remember it. Oh boy. So we've got 10. One times 1 is 1. 1 times 10 is 10. Divided by 2 is, or divided by 5 is 2, plus 4 is 6. No. Luckily we just know this one now. Can't divide 14 by 5, so it can't be that. And 1 times anything is going to be the number. So maybe it's just 1 plus 10 is 11 plus 4 is 5 divided by, maybe it's 3. No. Again, the math not mathing. Too convoluted. We do 1 plus 4 is 5, divided by 5 is 1, plus 10 is 11. No? Really no reason for them to be this convoluted. Especially when the item may not actually be worthwhile. What other number could it be? Guess we're just going around the wheel. Because once again, it doesn't make sense what they want here. Just start at the top. Eight? Okay. Well, whatever. We got the key. In a huge time sink. And we continue. It's a good place for a dead end. Maybe we could do better. I was wrong. We couldn't do better. Having the commissary a little further up the map is nice, in case we need to buy things later. What is available? Oh, the sledgehammer. We're getting that. There we go. Well worth the effort. I assume we already did this. It's been so long doing the stupid billiard puzzle that I forget. Oh, we haven't. Perfectly placed. This one's good for a dead end, so let's get some steps. And a gem. Oh, and some keys. If we can find the coat check, we could dig these up. Special flowers today. I wonder if that means existing green rooms, since I think we already drew one just now. Probably not. The garage. A little early to shut off all our paths. If this one's true, then this one's true, and this one's false. That doesn't tell me which box has the actual item in it. Then this is false, which makes that false. That can't be the case. This is true. This is false. I don't know. Just a guess. Yep. Could not decipher what they wanted on that one. Conference room will lead us up into the room that had the treasure. Should we get the digging tools? So that's handy. Would be here. Aquarium, perfect. Fills in, lets us get this dead end. The utility closet might be helpful, but 4 items might be better. I mean, I think that's the right play. Even if it doesn't work out. Oh, here's special flowers they were talking about. Oh, gem flowers, cool. Oh, the vault. We don't have the vault key though. But I mean, we pick it right and then hope for it. December 12th. She was 304, I believe. But of course I can't interact with it, I don't have the key. But another new room unlocked, and a boatload of coins, which I am for. What door is it? Oh, it's this one over here. I think the elevator's turned off. That is fixable. Chapel or the dark room? That's rough. This is the only one that lets us keep moving. More money. Be nice to get the expensive shop now so we can buy something out of it. Oh man. This is tough. This is safe. So we'll just go for it. I guess it's always some kind of gem. So I guess if I don't need gems, I don't need to take that room. Oh, the coat check. We do have openings. I mean, we won't be able to get into the antechamber. We'll be blocked completely off. But I'm more concerned about trying to open the vault. Is this on? No. Alright, which way are we going here? Oh, and I noticed in the corridor we didn't look for a dig spot. Hold. Let's look at that real quick. This would be the spot where the hidden treasure was. But yeah, it's not letting us. So you have to get the treasure map. Oh, is that it? That is it. Amazing. You didn't even have to go all the way back. a minute. Did I miss the vault? Oh, I did. Shoot. Wasting steps. Would have been real unfortunate. I used them all up and not made it there. Here we go. Now let's see if it lets us interact. It does. Here we go. Gene Ribbon, Arisian. Upgrade disk. Maybe we can make it back to the security room. Can't take it, you can only look at it, okay. Awesome. So let's see. Conference room, parlor, courtyard. And then either one. Get a new upgrade. What will it be? The nursery. More steps seems like the right choice, right? This one seems the most valuable. Because you can always go back up to 20. Alright. We probably have enough steps to go check this other door. Maybe get ourselves a diner. The commissary is here, but they're not going to sell food. I don't think there's anything we need in here. Yeah, we got plenty of gems. Oh, this might be useful. Is this his office? Oh, it tells you where the 7 doors lead. Wonder if that's always the case. Or it's only on the date that you see it. Very interesting. You can draft a new room. could rotate the floor plans. That's like a... I forget what the other one was called. That also rotated. But this one is nice because you'll always have 3 unlocked doors. I think this is the one that we want. Day 1 was November 7th. Probably write that down, huh? Just in case. Okay. I mean, we don't have many steps left, but let's see what we can see. There's kitchen. Oh, and the sauna. Oh, and here's the room we just drafted. Fantastic. We want the extra steps tomorrow, though. That's more valuable to us. Today is a dead end. Spread more keys around. Now we can get a few steps back and we can order a book. I think this is the only one we haven't read. What do we have? One door left. Let's just open a locker and see. Oh, nothing in there. I assume one of them has something, but I'm not sure how you tell. All the nameplates are blank. Yeah. Oh, more steps again. Really getting the shop would be ideal here. It's the only thing we're missing from this run. It's the ability to buy something expensive. I guess we take the dining room, give ourselves more chances. Yeah, this is our last direction to go. Oh, and this will be the end. don't have a boiler room, right? Or we do? Yeah, we do. But I didn't set the power. Oh yeah, let's do this even if we don't set power. Okay. That is confirmed. Let's do that one. We have enough steps to get back. Might as well see what it does. Oh, that's the only thing I'm doing here. Alright, let's see. Alright, back to the driveway. See what we can find. And then we have the coat check. Is that low here on the map somewhere? They'll run together for me. No. I don't see it. Oh, it's at the top. So is this not the driveway? Be a rather disappointing experiment if it doesn't do anything. Yeah, this is pretty much the driveway. It's not offered us anything at all. Okay, see if we can get back to the coat check then. And maybe it spreads it for tomorrow, I don't know. How can we get it up there? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, 14 steps. Oh, just enough. Can't make any side trips. Oh, the dirt is all here because we have the conference room. That's right. So it did work. This is so weird. I don't think metal detectors are finding gems. There we go. So much money and keys and nowhere to spend them. We need to go to the elevator. And over. Get a couple steps back. And we made it. Alright, that's it for today. We're on to the next one. Again, we filled out most of the map, but didn't quite get what we needed. Feels like we're getting close. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like it, consider subscribing so you don't miss any future videos. And we will continue on in the next one. Thanks for watching.